Welcome to episode number 50 of the Keeping It Wood podcast. Man, fucking made it, dude.
Made it, dude.
Fucking 50 episodes.
How's it feel?
Next, I got a shit.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the shit.
You got the bubble guts on your 50th episode, man.
Oh man, dude. I'll tell you what. At least we don't have a bidet here, and that's something that I am going to eventually change.
They're a very good necessity in a house.
Oh man,
Awesome.
I got to use a bidet for the first time Sunday. I was at Comedy Avenue in Lawton, America. Here's JJ talking about his first time using a bidet. Yeah, just snap a photo of that.
Take a guess on what this conversation was out of context.
But one thing that they do have there is they have the bidet. And so I was so excited to go try one. Mm-hmm. And everyone told me, they're like, hey, why don't you go sit on it backwards? And I was like, that just sounds not right. But I didn't. I sat how you're supposed to sit on a toilet. And and I tried it. Mm-hmm. And it just changed my life. It changed my life. How did it know exactly where the butthole was? Is it AI?
It's
like physics?
It literally has the pressure of a Nerf water gun too, which is like,
I was like, oh. Yeah, I posted a video about it, and I was like, ooh, it was so shocking but relieving. I felt so clean afterwards. And then I went on stage and I ate dick for 15 minutes. It was fucking awful. Comedy Avenue, that's not on you, man. I don't know what was up with that crowd, but you all were fucking weird, man. And there was like 12 people there, and they all just sat there smiling. And it was just odd. Like I felt like
no response at all.
I felt like I was in an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like it was fucking awful, man. I felt dirty. I went and used a bidet again just so I
just to cleanse.
Myself. Oh man, craziness, man. How many times have you used a bidet, Austin?
One of my ex-girlfriends had one, so very frequently for the longest time. And I remember when she moved into a new place, I bought her one. And I tried to take it in the breakup, and it didn't work.
Damn.
I tried. I wanted it so bad.
You should be like, lock yourself in the bathroom for a little bit.
And here's the bad thing: I put it together, and I still didn't get away with it.
She couldn't give you the bidet back. That was bitch A.
Bitch A.
That was bitch A.
Bitch
Give him
AF.
the bidet. Yeah, man. So, fucking bidets. Did that. Lawton, Oklahoma. That was
in Lawton too for your first time. It's kind of a
yeah. I went to Lawton, Oklahoma, and all I did was use a bidet and bomb.
That needs to be a sticker.
Oh man, 100%. Ooh, I'm gonna text Andrew about that. The guy that runs the comedy. All I did, I came to Comedy Avenue and used a bidet.
If you can make that on a sticker or a shirt, drop the link.
Yeah, drop the link. Yeah, because people will probably buy that.
I'm a big penny t-shirt guy anyway, so that's something that's right up my alley as is. So.
Yeah?
Oh, God, yeah. I have a shirt that says Big Dick is back in town that I spent $80 on in Vegas.
There's a comic here in OKC, and his name is Big Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a hoot.
Mm-hmm. He's funny. He's so funny.
He's a hoot. Yeah, man. First time using the bidet. Actually, dude, okay. I had a weird day today, so I'm walking my dog, and this other stray dog, not on a leash, just comes around the corner and just comes at us. And Brody held his own, dude. Like, this dog came to, like, fuck some shit up. Mm-hmm. Brody held his own. He put his dukes up, dude. He was getting them, and I was like, fuck. So I'm, like, trying to pull. And I didn't know what to do. I panicked, And so I kicked that fucking dog in the ass, bro. Just bop. And he just, and, I felt bad, but I was like, I didn't know what else to do.
Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you just have to do it.
Like, I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Like, put my finger in his butt? What if he comes? What if the dog comes? And now I've got another issue on my hand. And it's like shit, and then there's dong aioli from the dog on my dog, and my dog's not really the biggest fan of bass. And I'm like, yo, dude, we got to get this dong aioli off of you. Like,
did the Red Rocket come out in the fight? Oh no!
Can you imagine if like UFC fighters got boners when they were fighting? Conor McGregor, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, according to Twitter, he apparently doesn't need a rod. So
he doesn't need a rod.
Did you not hear about that? His pictures got leaked on Twitter like 2 weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Of his dong.
Oh, and he had like a. From what I'd heard, I'd never seen it, but from what I had heard, he had like a weight hanging off of it.
Oh.
It was weird.
Was he like trying to make it like grow bigger, or like what was he trying to do?
Don't.
What are you trying to prove, Connor? What are you trying to prove?
This is all. It's all a spiel to get him back in the octagon. That's all it is.
Oh my God.
That's probably exactly what it is.
There's a documentary, and it's about a guy who proposed to his girlfriend at a college basketball game, right? Mm-hmm. And they're up on the jumbotron, and then she like freaks out, it's like no, and like runs away, right? Embarrasses him. It was all over the internet. Mm-hmm. So then he asked her, he's like, "Why did you say no?" And she said, "Because you have a micro penis." So this documentary was him traveling the world trying to find out if there was something that could make his dick bigger.
Penile enlargement.
Yeah, that's the thing now apparently.
It is.
Yeah, you just injection like
I don't even like
the
needles.
Kardashian lip filler right in your dong.
Oh, I didn't even. I mean, I took me a minute just to even get this. A needle in my ding-a-ling? Come on now.
Yeah, dude, you keep those needles away from my dink.
God,
my dink.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was his.
Moral of the story is be proud of what you got.
Yeah, be happy with it, man. I mean, it's all about the motion in the ocean and how much money you have.
Exactly.
That's a big thing. If you have a boat, doesn't matter how big your dick is, dog.
You got a boat.
You got a boat, bro.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah. You get girls on a boat? That's crazy, dude. They get on there, they start tossing tit.
There it is. There's the word.
There it is. Yeah, thank you. I came up with a new phrase. And it's hitting the streets, bro. And it's going pretty hard right now. I was at work, and it came to me in like a fever wet dream. These guys were like, "Hey, like, why are these bras hanging off of this elk head, right?" Because that's what dive bars have. And I was like, girls just come in here, dude. They start tossing tit, and it just came to me right there.
You know, Bam. You got it when you got it.
And I was like, that's the fucking phrase. So it is equivalent to when I say, like, I'm dropping dong, respectful wienerings, slanging the dick.
Slanging the dick.
The dick. This is the female equivalent. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it was my birthday. So she came over with, like, a box of Krispy Kreme donuts and, like, toss some tit, dude.
Hey, Krispy Kreme would make me toss tit too.
Holy fuck, dude! Yeah, you bring me Krispy Kreme and you toss some tit, it's gonna be like a goddamn Cinnabon exploded in my room, or your room, wherever we're at. We both have homes.
It could be the McDonald's off the side of the highway.
Gross. McNuttin. But yeah, so I've been starting saying the toss and tit. The toss and tit movement is going strong. I had a friend tonight, and she's going to this concert that's over across the street. And I was like, "Shit, you gonna go in there? You're gonna like get in the mosh pit, toss some tit?" And she's like, "No. She's just gonna chill."
Maybe for Dayseeker. I don't know about Ice Nine Kills, but maybe. What's the name of the clown that's off Ice Nine Kills? He's in the movies. The bald-headed dude, the murder clown. He's been in the more recent movies, but he travels with Ice Nine Kills.
What, you mean there's a killer clown?
Well, it's a movie thing. It's like a new horror movie. I forget. It's not Punisher, because that's I totally forget. If anybody knows this, drop it in the comments. The name of the bald white clown in the recent scary movies. You could probably answer that right now.
We have the internet.
Internet is real. Someone told me to ChatGPT something the other day instead of Googling it, and I felt like I was in unk status.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, huh? Like Google. Like
ChatGPT, man. Like it freaks me out a little bit sometimes.
It does. That or like the Twitter Grok.
Terrifier?
Terrifier.
That's
there it
what it
is.
is.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that dude looks fucking weird, and you can't have a serial killer clown in the city where there's an apparent serial killer. OKC, apparently, allegedly, according to the social media, 3 more bodies have been found.
They found more bodies?
Without their faces.
They're finding more bodies?
That's apparently, but the news hasn't said anything about this.
Yeah, I haven't really heard much either. Like all I've seen is like Twitter and TikTok. That's probably like the main 2 that I've seen all those, but there's like no claims of like any. It's so weird, but I could believe it. I could believe it.
I could see how like the cops aren't going to like be like, oh guys, look out, there's a serial killer, because then they're just
they don't have a lead.
It would just pandemonium.
Mm-hmm. They don't have a lead, and without a lead,
dude, ever since that like. Someone was like, oh, there's like a serial killer. I was like, yo, I've been thinking to people that I'm like, it's that motherfucker right there. Like, that dude's just weird. I believe he's a serial killer. There was a guy that moved to town like several months ago, and he was like mad weird, bro. And I was like, bro, at first, I give everyone a chance, right? But within the first like 3 minutes, I'm like, this dude is criminally corny.
Sometimes you can just intuition kicks in at the craziest times. At the craziest times.
I'm like, that dude's a fucking serial killer. Mm-hmm. And then one time we were over at the bar, and we're watching the playoff games, and I'm just like in my zone, dude. I'm in the middle of this fucking bar, like
as we were for about a month and a half.
Yeah, I was fucking locked in, right? And this fucking weirdo dude comes up to me and goes, you either look like you're either A, in your element, or B, out of your element. And then he walked away. I looked at all y'all and I was like, that's why I don't fucking come out, dude. Motherfuckers come out and say weird ass shit to me.
I remember this now. That
dude might be the serial killer. And I know he got fired from his job downtown, and so I don't know where he's at, but fucking, I'm on to you. That's one. I've got like 4 others that I'm like, yo, that person could be it.
I think we have like the years of like downtown experience, so like it makes it a lot easier to kind of just pick and point and just kind of tell. Like, I mean, like been going here for almost 5 years. Like, they were like, when I walk in there and I maybe see 1 or 2 regulars, I'm like, oh,
someone die.
It's like this is a weird night, and then that's when the kookiest, craziest shit happens, and
the weirdest.
I just don't, and I don't get it. People are weird. People are cool. People are weird.
Yeah, people are fucking annoying. I'll tell you.
The human species is an interesting species.
They're so odd. They're so odd, bro. And I'm just saying, be on the lookout, y'all, because there is an apparent serial killer. And you know who I think it is? I think it's this girl that I call Senorita Pee-Pee Pants.
Go on.
Bro, Senorita Pee-Pee Pants. I go to this convenience store, and the girl that's working there, I was like, oh, wow, like, she's kind of cute. Whatever. I just throw my snacks on the counter and was like, hey, how's it going? She goes, I just pissed my pants. Can you smell that?
Oh, my God.
What? Why would you say that to a customer?
Okay, that's 2 things. 1, are you drinking enough water? 2, is your pH balance okay? That's my first 2 thoughts.
Dog. She's like, I was about to have to call my auntie and be like, hey, girl, it's me. Like, she's like, luckily I wore black pants today. I took my ding-dongs and my ho-hos and I left. I paid, but I left. And I've never looked at her the same again. She is also a suspect in this fucking serial killer case that's going on right now.
They said make it make sense. Goddamn, JJ made it make sense.
Nothing is making sense, bro. Nothing makes sense, Austin.
Nothing.
It's, you know, I don't know, dude. Nothing's making sense. Like, who is running security at these WNBA games?
The same people that are running the NBA games as picks on the arena. But what we have learned is the WNBA does seem to have a little bit more lenient side up until recently. Now they're putting nets up around the court But here's the funny thing about the holes in that net. You can still paper airplane a dildo through one of those holes. They're not big. They're not small enough. They're not going to protect shit. Let her cook.
Let her cook. Bro, I'm saying, dude, like, but they almost hit my girl Sophie Cunningham the other day, and I was about to throw hands, dude. But here's my thing. It's like a security protocol. Who the fuck is going to, like, when you go into the arena, like, they go through your bags.
Right.
They can't be like, haha, found one.
Mm-hmm.
We caught you.
How do you hide those?
It's not like TSA where you gotta like just like hove, you know, and they like scan you and be like, oh no, you.
It's like, what's this in your back?
Yeah, what is up in your spine, girl? Like, what is up in that? No, bro.
You have a heart in your booty hole. Oh, I'm sorry.
People are like, I don't know how they're sneaking these things in. It's because it's dudes doing it.
You think they're sliding it in the front?
Or they putting it up in the back. Boo! Yuck. And then they throw in their doo-doo dick.
A rubbery doo-doo.
Rubbery doo-doo dick.
Rubbery doo-doo.
And you trying to throw that at my girl Sophie Cunningham?
You dirty sons of bitches.
I curse your household.
I'm watching you.
You hit my girl Sophie Cunningham, dude. I'm straight up. I'm kicking you in the dick.
And shout out Kelsey Plume for kicking that shit off the court too when it happened too.
Dude.
Shout out Kelsey Plume.
Yeah, Kelsey Plume, you doing that? But like Sophie Cunningham, I will protect you. All right, you don't even have to toss tit, bro. I will protect you from these flying doo-doo dildos.
Shoot ball, make money, make us happy.
Dude, she's so fine. What else, man? Yeah. What's been going on with you, Austin? You started your new job today.
Started my new job on Monday. Hours are a little bit different what they are. I'm just coming from work straight from here.
Yeah, door-to-door salesman.
Door-to-door salesman for some ADT security. And let me tell you, it's hard.
Is it hard?
It's hard as hell. Because it's a mixture of, so our daily is you have to knock on 50 doors a day. You have to go on like Zillow or an app like that and go and find all the new ones. In the last 3 days, I've covered 150 new homes purchased in Norman in the last 3 days. You know how many bought?
Oh.
You know how many people were interested though? Commission.
You know?
It's a grind.
It's a grind, bro.
It's a heavy grind.
But you got like, you know what you should do is break into these people's houses and be like, you know what? I wouldn't have been able to do this if you had the security system that I am selling for you to you today.
What you do is you break in that first window. It's a bathroom window. You crawl in, they hear something, they open the door, and they're like, oh my God. And you go, oh, hey, you must be the homeowner.
That's a salesman right there, y'all. That's a fucking sales pitch, bro. That's a sales pitch.
And I've used that too a couple times, and some of the ones that have been like interested in everything. I didn't have to sign anything, confidentiality, so I think we're good.
Okay.
But I walked to the one house and I was like, oh, and you can get like some window sensors to tell when things are open and closed. So like people like me, if we get crazy and just have a weird day, want to go break into somewhere. I would never do that.
Buy insurance.
But
or
God,
buy security.
My one thing that I've learned about door-to-door sales is that I was always kind of told, like, applying for other jobs, it's a scam. It's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. Door-to-door sales is not a scam if it means something. Like something like ADT, that's well known. Anything security, pretty much. Like, unless you're coming around being like, I don't even know what a good example would be.
You go like door to door, be like, hey, just letting you all know that I am not allowed around kids.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, my name's Austin. I'm with ADT.
Psych, just kidding. What up, kiddo? Let me pinch up little cheeks. Yeah. You know, keep people like me out of your neighborhood if you buy my security
If you give me this
system.
money and I get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's funny. It's door-to-door salesman, man. That's
I will say this. It was funny.
pitch.
I was pitching out in rural Oklahoma earlier today, and dude just moved in a couple days ago, like maybe 2 to 3 days, because we try to target like the first week, because that's when you want to try. They're getting everything moved in, they're getting all their stuff put together. You want to kind of hit them as they're rolling through it, so they don't have to worry about it later.
You fucking vultures, bro.
Yeah,
vultures.
So I walk up to this door and we talk for a minute, and he's like, "Oh no, I've already got a system," and I was getting ready to turn around and go, and he goes, "Oh hey, by the way, you look familiar." I was like, "Oh shit."
Is he one of the 110 subscribers of the Keep It in Wood podcast?
No, but even crazier. Okay. We'll work on that. He's one of my go backs. Okay. We'll work on that. But we're sitting there, like, did you go to OBU? Did you go to college, Shawnee? He's like, no. I was like, where'd you go to high school? Questions like that. And then mid sentence, he goes, oh yeah, Skinny Slims. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh shit.
I was like, am I notable? Am I notable now?
One of the notable.
Am I one of the notables?
I know you. You're always at this one bar.
That is true.
You got girls tossing tit all the time.
All the time.
All the time, bro. Damn. Yeah.
But I will say, it is fun. It is a fun challenge. It is fun. It's fun. It's different. Good.
You're going to get to talk to people more, you know. You're not like working on like a remote job. Like, you're out in the streets, bro. Mm-hmm. You're out in the trenches.
Literally.
You were out in like fucking... People are starting a new life, and you're there, dude.
Yep.
You're there to fucking... You want to keep them secure, dude. Mm-hmm. You know?
My job is to make sure that your move here is the best move.
It's the best move. You're not out here trying to sell pine sol.
And that's not even like the best move saying, oh, your house could be beautiful, but the best next move, buying some ADT. Stay safe out there.
Stay
safe, but also stay dangerous. It's Oklahoma City.
There's a serial killer out in these
There's a serial
streets,
killer
dog.
out in these parts.
And Senorita Pee Pants is selling you snacks.
Don't buy a gerbil.
Don't buy a gerbil from a convenience store.
Nor a furniture store.
Where the clerk is fucking peeing her pants, bro. Dude, that's
probably got she was talking to you too.
She's like, how's it going?
I gave you that thought for the rest of your life.
I know. I'll get high later and forget about it.
I'll think about. See, when I get high, I think about things more. I don't get paranoid, but like the one like main topic that like jacked with me or something like that today is like, what the hell?
Right. You know what I get? I would get high and I do stuff. So it would be like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I just love 3 o'clock in the morning farting in the elevator. Just call me old Tudor McGavin, bro.
I will say something about getting high between the hours of like 2 o'clock in the morning and like 8 in the morning. They're better.
Yeah. You're watching these weird ass people out here.
They're leaving the I think Ice 9 Kills probably scared them or something.
Yeah. Oh my God. I thought this was going to be like a My Chemical Romance concert.
No, not even close. Dayseeker might have been the closest because that was the opener, but no, after that, it was no. It's a rage.
Yeah. This is like good people watching, man.
Oh, yeah. You got the good, probably I'd say.
Oh, yeah, dude.
8x20, 8x16.
Dude, it's always great to see the type of demographic that these places bring. What was it? Like next month, fucking Insane Clown Posse's coming?
Yeah.
Fuck
Juggalos are going to be everywhere.
Y'all quit clowning.
Quit clowning.
Quit clowning. I had a weird thing with ICP, and I've never been able to really listen to him.
I feel like everyone that doesn't listen to ICP has a really good reason why they don't listen to ICP.
Yeah, so like here's mine. I was freshman, sophomore in high school. Me and two of my buddies were walking around our town, and there was like this weird kid that pulled up, and he was like one of the first ones to like start driving in our class, you know. And he like pulled up in his little car, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like, that's exactly how he talked. He's a fucking weird guy. He's like, "You guys want to go for a ride in my new whip?"
Oh no! What was the whip?
Fucking, it was probably like a Buick or some shit like that.
Like a LeSabre.
Something. I mean, this is like 2004.
So it's probably a LeSabre.
Yeah, it was something, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. We get in this car, This dude's driving around. He's listening to ICP, dude, and it's like that song goes like boogie woogie woogie woogie, and I'm just like, what the fuck are we listening to? Like, this is so odd and weird, and I'm high.
I could never get behind them. Like, and they're just, I don't know. Like, they're like, the whole they have a very big cult following. Obviously, I mean,
there's something. But this dude fucking wrecks his car into a ditch. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, and so being the good people that we were, we like got it. We're like, you're all right? Everyone good? Like, he's like, yeah, guess I'm gonna have to call my dad. We're like, all right, cool, man. Well, see you later. And we just left. We're like, you're listening to ICP, bro. Like, I am not about this shit, dog. Like, we out.
God, speaking of car wrecks, this was back in like 2018. It was 420 in 2018. It was me and a couple of my buddies. I'm in the back seat of this Mustang. We're driving through Moore, and we're going to pick up some weed. 420.
Yeah.
We pull out of the 7-Eleven parking lot, and the way it goes, there's two ways out. There's a bad way, and there's a good way. We took the bad way because it's immediately the right into the stoplight in the intersection. We needed to go left, and it was 3:30 in the afternoon on like a Thursday. Traffic was crazy. I'm paying no attention. I'm down here on my phone, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. We come around the turn. Boom. Head on. Smacked.
Right.
My buddy got hurt. He hit his head on the thing. Like, they had to, like, whatever. He was fine. Everybody else was good. And then I called my friend of mine, and I was like, hey, I just left a scene. It's like, we're all good. Everything's good. I have nothing to do with this, but I need you to come pick me up at the Walmart.
Respect. And he came and scooped you up?
And I woke up the next morning, and I couldn't feel my back for like a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
Because it was the original jolt that just lifted me up.
Like, a little whiplash.
On top of the caught off guard. Like, they wasn't even paying attention. Didn't even know that was even a probability.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
Ugh. Dude, I had a weird 420 Uber experience. Or Lyft experience. One of them. One of you rideshare things. I don't remember which one I was doing that day. But it was a 420 Easter celebration that my friend had, and I ate a little too much of some brownies and smoked a little too much. I was a little zooted. I was like, yeah, guys, not really on this planet right now. I think it's time for me to head home and go like let all this shit like work itself out in my body and stuff. So I call a ride share. I get in the car, and the guy was like, hey man, I have another call from my other job. You mind if I take this real quick? And I'm like, yeah, dude, like, go ahead, do your thing. Like, don't mind me back here. And he answers the phone and was like, hi, this is Dave. You got him? You have him. Good. Go ahead and put him on the speakerphone real quick. He's like, Steve, hi, this is Dave. No. You know why you got arrested. You know why you're in handcuffs right now. You know, like, you had a library fine, and then you spit on me, and I'm in the back just like, this isn't real.
Holy shit.
I've got a mason jar full of dodo in my hoodie. And I'm just like, like, this is not good.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I'm like panicking. I'm like, I just want to get home to my dog. And I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking smash all this dodo all over this dude's head, And I don't want that. It's a waste of weed. And I was panicking. And he was like, no, you know what? No. Dave, get him off speakerphone, whatever. And so he gets off speakerphone. And I was like, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait till Monday. And you're going to bring him back to Oklahoma City. That's right. And then that's when he'll serve his time. All right, thank you. And he gets off the phone. He goes, huh, so you stay downtown, huh? I was like, oh, yeah. He's like, must be doing pretty well for yourself to live at a place like this. And I'm like, I was just so uncomfortable. And I could smell his breath from the back seat, dude. It was fucking weird, dude. And it was scary. Deep down, I think he was just trying to fuck with me. Because he was like, this dude is zooted. Like, this dude is so high. And I fucking never again.
Good Lord.
Dude, that shit fucking
Good
freaked me
God.
out. Man, people try to fuck with you if you're high, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's kind of, it's not cool.
No, it's not.
Not cool. They
It's
don't
not
need to be
cool at
doing
all.
that. Let's see. What else do I have for you? I talked about farting in the elevator. You call me old Tudor McGavin. First time using a bidet. Yeah, man. What else you got for us, Austin? You had was there another conspiracy?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
talk
And
about
that's,
that. What was that conspiracy theory?
can we talk about how Bob Mills does not age?
Ooh, is he a vampire?
Somebody on TikTok has just started a thing here locally saying that Bob Mills has looked the same since he was little in the 90s watching the commercials. And it makes a lot of sense. But it got funny enough, and as far as too, as Bob Mills Furniture made a TikTok and followed him and made like a rebuttal and an answer. And he wanted them to come down to the furniture shop and meet him. Bob Mills could be 45.
Bob Mills.
Why is it always the furniture guys?
What is your secret? Is selling couches and mattresses the elixir of life? Is that what it is, Bob? What are you doing? Why don't you go ahead and give us your answer in the comments or slide in my DM? Let's figure this shit out, dude.
Maybe we find a way to love to have him on the show.
I would love to have Bob Mills from Bob Mills Furniture on the Keeping It Wood podcast. And we're going to figure this out. What do you do? Why are you driving around a lake late at night? Why are you dropping off strange packages? What are in those packages, Bob Mills? Is Bob even your real name?
Does Bob even mill?
Does Mill even Bob?
Do you think we could really get him on the podcast? I think he'd do it.
Don't underestimate
I
me.
think he'd do it. You got the note from the dildo owner, so I think anything's possible at this point.
Listen, dude, if I get my mind set on something, dude, if there's one thing I'm going to do, if I really put my mind to it, I'd get Sophie Cunningham to toss tit. I could do a lot of things.
Who's someone local that you would love to have on the show? Like a local major name.
Local major name? I'm really want to get Mike Hosty on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but me and Mike are tight, dude. That's my dude. Mike Hosty actually gave me the idea for Between You, Me, and This Tree.
Ah.
Yeah.
And that's a good little miniseries, too.
Yeah. It's great, man. And Mike Hosty's such a good dude, man. Such a talented, kind individual. I strive to be like that dude.
What'd be really cool is if you opened up for some big name that came through here. Say like, I don't know, for instance, like a Michael Blaustein or something like that. And we had like a Keeping It Wood / Stiff Socks. That'd be kind of sick.
You say Stiff Socks?
The Trevor Wallace, Michael Blaustein podcast.
Oh, okay.
That'd be kind of sick.
That'd be dope.
I think that fit the vibe of this totally.
I would love to have more guests. Actually, my buddy Cameron Buckholtz from The Cat just hit me up. He's also a comedian, and he was just like, "What? I want to be on the podcast." So I think we'll probably get him on here pretty soon too.
Cool.
Yeah, man, I would love to get Mike Hosty on here. Oh, man, there's a few. Dude, don't underestimate me. If there's one thing about me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it.
What he did was he brought me on this podcast to help him, motivate him to do more. And now my job is, let's get some names.
We're gonna
Let's
get some names on here.
Let's go. Let's go.
We going Mike Hosty. We going the homeless dude who almost fucked up today because his dog was not on a damn leash. I almost had to put my finger up his dog's butt.
And for the fourth time, I'll mention it. Maybe Bob Mills.
Bob motherfucking Mills, dude. What is your secret? That's what I really want to know. I actually, I ran into a buddy of mine about a year ago, and I hadn't seen this dude in like 20 years. This dude is like in his 50s now. Hasn't aged a day. And I was like, Doug, what is your secret? And he looked me dead in the eyes with the kindest eyes you have ever seen. It was like Enya playing, and it was like a nice ocean breeze, candle. The scent was just filling my nostrils with just seashells and tortoise urine. And he said, I don't work a lot, And that's kind of been my motto, like my life purpose is to not work a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here.
There you go.
Episode 50, baby. And we could have been on episode like 200, but I was like, no, I'm not going to work that hard. But we're going to get there.
We're going to get it. Before you know it, we will be at 100.
50 more weeks to go, guys.
Next summer, number 100. Be ready for it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, man. Life is good, dude.
Life is great right now.
Life is great. Yeah, you vibing?
Life is fantastic.
Tell me something
right
you're
now.
stoked about, Austin.
I am stoked about the fact that I can make a fat chunk of money so quick.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. The one thing that I always had the fear of, like the same thing with like a sales job, a commission-based job.
Mm-hmm.
But what I learned in the last week is that it's all on you. It's all on you. You have to grind to make the money. And there was one night, like my second night out, we stop at 8. I didn't stop till 9:30. I was like, there's one coming. There's one coming. There's one coming. And on top of that last hour and a half, I went to like 8 other houses, and 4 of them were like, yeah, come back this week.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right you did. And you weren't like my dad. You came back.
I came back.
You came back, dude.
With the milk.
Oh, shit. And by milk, he means...
With the milk.
Dong aioli, baby.
Dong aioli.
Yeah. That's what I call cum.
Dong.
Fuck!
Oh, man.
Oh, that was going to be so good. That was a rim job. That was like... if I was a bidet, I would be recalled. Because I did not make that shot.
That was not the shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, man. Bidets are tight. I love a good shit. And I really feel like it's just super sanitary to have a clean butthole.
It's a proper cleanse.
You know, you need a proper cleanse. And you know what? And the more that I shared my story of using a bidet, more people have sent me their videos or showed me their videos of using a bidet. And it's all pretty much the same. It's just like, oh!
You started a movement.
Dude, I might even get one this week, dude.
Between tossing tit and bidets, you're 2 for 2.
Dude, tossing tit, bro. Tossing titty, dude. Tossing fucking titty, dude, is a fucking thing that the kids are going to be saying now. You know, like when they were like on fleek or type shit, I say tossing tit. You know what I mean?
Toss the tit.
It has been 84 years since I've seen some girl toss tit like you. Please come back anytime and you toss your tits.
You come to me tossing this tit.
On the day of my squirrel's 13th anniversary of his first nut.
I had this conversation at dinner last night with a friend of mine.
Tossing tit?
Oh, no. We were talking about, it was something that just came up as like a joke. And I'm trying to remember, like, I don't remember like how exactly it came up, but I was like, can you have a 14th reason why?
Oh, man.
If 13 doesn't work, you can just shoot to like, there's got to be another reason why.
God, that show is so wild.
Did you watch it before they unedited it?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Yeah. I know, bitch. You didn't
That
have
is
to unedit
peak,
that shit.
That was my peak high school experience, is watching Hannah Baker slit her shit on TV. Oh, my God.
Dude. Yeah, you were in high school then, dude.
That was my senior year. So the sad part about that was my senior year, and we lost 3 students to that year.
Ugh.
And so everybody at our high school was just glued to that.
What could we have done better?
That's I could go on a whole episode about the way that place didn't do it better. I won't name the school and I won't name the group, but could have done better.
Scallywags.
I said that earlier, actually.
Fucking goddamn
I've been trying to incorporate that
scallywags.
into my vocabulary again.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How many times have you said tossing tits since I told you about
at least
this
4 or
movement?
5.
Cool.
Seriously, at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's a movement.
It
bro.
hits.
It does.
It hits.
Dude.
It clicks.
It's
like UPS. It's like the postal service. If it fits, it ships. And it fit.
damn right.
And that
Unless it's an urn of a relative's ashes. Yeah, you can't ship an urn. If they find out that there's human remains in that shit, they dump that out on the side of the road, bro.
Yep.
Found that out at a funeral home.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Dude, that's a weird fucking job to have, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You can't, like, put billboards up and be like, hey, guys, we got discounts. Like, you can't do that. You know what I mean?
Imagine opening a box and seeing a bronze urn, and you have to be the guy to be like, well.
Dude, it's such a fun... Dude, that has to be, like, the most difficult job, dude. Because, like, okay, I'll say this, dude. Like, when my mom died, like, the day my mom died, we all went to the funeral home. And, like, we're all trying to, like deal with this shit. And the guy's like, hey, guys, how are you? Sorry for your loss. But anyway, here are packages that we offer. And I'm sitting there, like, in the back of the room, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, and I'm, like, looking at this thing. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, and I was a little irritated. And my brother was like, hey, man, like, everyone's got to hustle. I was like, I know, but right now, fuck this guy.
Literally. There was, when my dad passed last year, when he passed, he lived in my hometown throughout the rest of his life. And I have been friends with, my mom was friends with the mortician. I was friends with her kids in grade school, whatever. So she handled, like, all that and everything. And I wanted to walk in and be like, she's going to pitch all this shit. And it's like, she's going to, like, try to, like, grow. And she was like, I'm not even going to pitch. Y'all do what you want. I've known you guys for years. I was like, you do what you want.
Damn.
I was like, thank God you said that.
There you go.
Thank God you said that.
Dude, it's, I ran into this couple. I was surfing one day at the bar, and, you know, it was Valentine's Day, actually. Yeah, that's a holiday.
Yep.
And the guy... You know, they're obviously on their little date, and I was like, how'd you guys meet? You know, like, let's start this little small talk that I don't actually want to fucking do.
Right.
But,
makes you
no, actually, it ended up being pretty cool.
Yeah.
But she said, she's like, we went on a date, and I said, don't get me pregnant. And he got me pregnant. And I was like, fuck, dude. I was like,
straight to the point.
I was like, so what do you do for a living? She goes, I work at a funeral home. I was like, well, that's a fucking, that's a pretty, like, locked in job, dude. Like, that's a recession-proof business.
Right.
You know, I was like, dude, you fucking won, my dude. I was like, what's up? And I gave him a high five. I was like, you fucking saw that shit, and you trapped her. You trapped her. You made jizz and trapped her, bro. That's what happened. Oh, man. Yeah. Dude, fucking,
get where the money lies. Get where the money lies.
Fuck. You and Matt, like, I don't know. The more I think about it, like, there's, like, some old ladies that just need loving. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't need to get dicked down or anything like that. They don't need that back broken.
Attention, someone to talk to.
They just need attention. I have a friend, and she says she knows a dude who goes and just, like, chills and, like, rubs some old lady's feet, like, once or twice a week for a month, like, and she pays him $10,000 a month.
Huh?
Right?
What?
Right? She ain't tossing no tit. She is just getting her feet rubbed, and you just ask her, like, how's your day going? And she just gives you $10,000 a month.
What did the husband do before he died?
Fucking.
Because I'm gonna go ahead and assume that.
You assume that she had a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who were you tossing tit to before me? Who was he? Martha. And what did he do? And now he left you his fortune. And you're lonely. And you need them feet rubbed. You need them rubbed down, girl. And I'm here for you. And I just want to rub your feet and get $10,000 a month, dude. Because, like, honestly, there's, like, shit that I need to do.
That's fucking wicked, actually.
You
Like, props to him. Props to him.
Props
like,
to that guy.
God bless.
Dude, you're doing a community service, sir.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I mean, hey, Sophie Cunningham, if you need your feet rubbed, holler at your boy.
Holler at your boy.
Toss some tit.
Toss some tit.
I just love saying it so much, bro. I got to figure out, like, a slogan, make it a t-shirt. Man, let's see. What else is going on, dude? Have you ever heard of competitive tickling?
Yes, I have, actually.
Did you watch that documentary?
No, but it's on my list.
Oh, dude.
It's on my
Fuck
list.
shit, dude. It was some fuck shit. 100%. Like, they would hit these guys up. They're like, hey, you want to come be in a video? And then there's like, it was like this competitive little team. They would just like tickle this guy to death. Not to death, but like, and they're like, okay, now we have these videos of you, and we are going to bribe you and like blackmail you on shit.
That's the weird and yet the more interesting part about modern age. Everybody finds new shit to do. No matter what it is, it's always something. There's always something different.
Yeah.
And either you like it or you hate it.
Yeah.
Competitive tickling. Do you?
Yeah, if you try to competitively tickle me, I'm gonna competitively kick you in the dick, bro. Fuck right on off, dude. I don't give a shit, dude. I'll fucking pop.
Go straight toe into the gooch.
Fucking right in the gooch, dude. Get all the twig and berries in there too. Just clack, just one swift kick.
It's like a plane taking off.
Right in your butthole. Fuck you.
Your nuts are in your stomach now.
It's weird though, like when you get like offers like that. Okay, so I'll say this. I was it was my senior year of high school. I am at this party at a hotel. It's New Year's Eve. I am at this like a hotel party. My friend's parents drug us there. I have no idea how, whatever, like why they were like, yeah, we're going to have kids at this like fucking wild ass party too. But I digress. We were there. And I grew up in the town, the little area where the Billy the Kid stuff happened. Mm-hmm. You know, the inspiration for Young Guns.
That did happen there. That's right. That did happen.
Young Guns and the hit sequel, Young Guns 2. So yeah, and anyway, this guy comes up to me. I'm wearing like a little fedora, little New Year's Eve party hat. And this guy comes up to me and he was like an older gentleman. And he says, hey, I want to put you in a movie. Yeah, I don't know. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. Mm-hmm. He's like, no, I'm making a movie about Billy the Kid and you would be perfect for this role. Do you have acting experience? And I was like, well, hot damn, buddy. I just won Biggest Ham 2007, Best Actor in 2006. You tell me, playa. Whatever. I do not give this guy my information. I was like, okay, yeah, you'll find me. And I was like, that was fucking weird. Right? Months go by. Maybe actually, it was about a year or so. And I was staying with like my buddies, parents and stuff, and this guy finds my friend's mom and was like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to audition kids for this movie I want to make and stuff, and I've been trying to find this J.J. Wood kid. She goes, wild. He lives under my roof. Damn it, Debbie, you knocked me out, right? So,
oh man, that's crazy. He's in the kitchen.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm like, I got to go audition for this movie, right? And my dumbass, I was fucking blunted, dude. I got way too stoned. I got there, said some lines, and lost the role to the kid who took his shirt off at the end of No Country for Old Men. He ended up getting that role, right?
No shit.
Yeah, but that movie ended up not getting made. Because I guess the guy like actually had a heart attack and stuff. So anyway, we're going like 20 years into the future now. Now I'm watching all of these like documentaries about Nickelodeon and Disney and all the shit, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like these kids were fucking mistreated. They were, they were tortured in a sense, and fuck, man, if I would have just done that damn movie, that guy probably would have survived. You know, and then me and the boys would be up right now, dude. We'd be living large, dog. I'd be at Justin Bieber level, dude. That's what I think about. Yeah. I just felt like sharing that story today.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
That's a good story. A little interesting tidbit.
Yeah, a little
interesting tidbit.
Austin, do you have anything else you want to add tonight? Anything else you want to talk about? We've talked about a lot of good stuff.
We've talked about quite a bit. School starting, parents. Be good parents. We don't have a lot of those in the world right now.
Hell no.
Spank your kids.
Yeah. And don't let
I
'em-
got my ass beat when I was a kid.
You got them going to fucking Walgreens and like stealing fucking bags of candy, looking like fucking like 9-year-old kids. You see that shit? 9-year-old kids going to Walgreens and they're like taking all these snacks and they're like, "Fuck you, open this door." Like what?
Yeah.
Belt to ass.
Yeah.
Call CPS. Call CPS. Get them kids like taken away. Get them to a nice home.
B2A.
Yeah, dude. Belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
Believe
That's
me,
what I like to say.
I think I still have marks on my ass from whenever I got my ass kicked as a kid.
I did. My mom put like soap in my mouth.
Ooh. My parents had the paddle with the holes in it.
Oh
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
small town, old school. Like
that's aerodynamic ass whooping, bro.
I learned real quick after the first two.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that shit sounds fucking painful. Dude. That shit sounds painful. All right. Well, we've done it. We did it again.
We're gonna continue to do it.
We're gonna continue doing this, and we're gonna have some more guests coming up. We're just gonna be bullshitting, dude. I'm really trying to get Sophie Cunningham on this podcast. We're gonna discuss some shit, dude. But I just want to say to you, America, that it's tough out there, and life it's a little crazy. The tensions in the world are just boiling over. Are we going under martial law? Are we fucking losing the youth of America to crazy TikTok scams? What is happening? I don't know.
And we got meteors that are crashing onto the Earth that are older than the Earth.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's crazy.
There's so much going on. We got an alien spaceship supposed to be coming. ICP is going to be here in a month or so. So we got to deal with that. But when it comes down to it, guys, all the problems in the world can be solved if you just toss some tit, bro.
It's that
Just
easy.
toss some tit. Drop down. Do what you got to do. Respectfully, consensually,
Importantly.
and importantly, just toss tit, dude, and enjoy your days. You got to wake up every day. If you woke up today and you toss some tit, or someone tossed tit towards you, then by golly, that's a good goddamn day.
I didn't toss my titties, but
No, man. But you know what? Fucking tits get tossed. And when tits get tossed, angels get their wings. And I get a new subscriber on the YouTube channel. You guys can go and subscribe to that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like this podcast, give it a share. Tell your friends. Follow me at JJ Wood Comedy on all your social media platforms. You can go buy a Keeping It Wood podcast t-shirt at jjwoodcomedy.com. I only have one show booked right now, and that is September 4th with Matthew Broussard at Bricktown Comedy Club here in OKC. Go get your tickets to that at
that's
Bricktown
on a Thursday,
Comedy.
y'all. What are y'all doing on a Thursday?
Yeah, what are you doing on a
What are you
Thursday?
doing on a
Tossing
Thursday?
tit? We could do that
Tossin'
before
tit
and
Thursdays.
after the show. Tossin'
Tossin'
tit
tit
Thursday.
Thursdays.
Tossin' titty Thursday. So come on out. BricktownComedy.com. Get your tickets there. I'm going to be there. It's going to be super dope. And, yeah. Austin, tell the world goodbye.
Bye, world.
We'll
Be
see
good.
you next week for episode 51.